Philomena has put some really nice oral motor toys, oral motor tools up here on the table. And every kid is different, but there are sort of soft texture chew tags. Many of my children with autism would chew through this one pretty quickly, but then you can get up to like this oval one that's probably moderate to strong resistance. The robot, that's going to be a little harder to chew through. That's probably more moderate. But all of these kind of chew necklaces are also breakaway. So, and then you have the fancier ones, little hearts. And the jewelry is nice. I have a lot of kids really like the texture and the pull of the jewelry. One thing I just want to tell you about the jewelry is to buy it through Therapro. Like, you can go, we always search on Amazon, everybody does, you know. You can go on Amazon, you can get jewelry for a less price, but you don't know where it's coming from. And I was reading a lot of the reviews the other day, and parents are saying it broke within 3 days. So you're not getting the quality, and you don't know if it's BPA free and all of those things. These last really a long time. They actually have a 1-year guarantee if you buy them through here. And they're pretty inexpensive for parents. So this is one of the things we keep in our for sale library for parents when, as an item. And then for the kids who really need more input, you have the ARCs, you have the Ys, and these chewies come in different resistances depending on what you want. You have the baby chews, which are nice because the kid can get a nice handhold on them. And you have the ARCs grabber, which is not only good for chewing, but it's a really nice therapeutic tool if you're doing oral motor and trying to help a child learn to bite, because you don't need to get in their mouth. And of course, then you have the ARCs, the Z-Vibe, and the different components for the Z-Vibe. So the Z-Vibe is a vibrating tool, and you can put these different little animals on it for the little kiddos. So if you're working on feeding, this is a really nice spoon type texture, because you can kind of, I don't want to say that you're tricking them into putting food in their mouth, but essentially that's what we're doing sometimes, because they'll play with food, they just don't want it in their mouth. If even like applesauce or some food texture is not going to work, I sometimes soak these in lemonade. I'll put lemonade in warm water, and I'll soak them so they have like a sour flavor, just to get the child used to a different flavor in their mouth. And these are also designed, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you're working on feeding and biting, the back of these are designed for biting. So the dog has a thicker one, and then the elephant's a little thinner, and then the cat is even thinner. So that's a secondary design of those. Yes?